Good morning, students. This is Rahul Agmukalil. I'm working as assistant professor in Department of Chemistry, Vivekanand College, Kolhapur. Today we are going to discuss the law that is Lambert's law. It is a well-known law in the photochemistry as well as in the we can consider it the principle of UV visible spectroscopy. See, this law was first given by the Erodgiv. See, this law is first investigated by the Orgue, and from his study, he shows that the range of absorption of a light with the thickness of the medium. Further, this law is extend his concept to the varying the thickness of the medium, and that law is known as it is a very famous law, that is Lambert's law. In the Lambert's law, as we know, suppose you consider your solution is there, that is show present in the cuvette. See, this is the cuvette. In that cuvette, if you add the solution and if you apply the light on it, suppose I0 is the intensity of incident light, then it is when light fall on the solution, some fraction of light is getting absorbed by the solution, that is denoted by IA. Some fraction of light is getting transmitted by the solution, that is represented by IT, and some fraction of light is getting reflected by the solution. Hence, the total intensity of incident light, that is I0, equals to IA plus IT plus IR, right? But for ear glass interface, the value of IR is very small as compared to value of IA and IT. Hence, this equation becomes I0 equals to IA plus IT. Thus, by measuring the intensity of transmitted light, we came to know the idea about the intensity of that is absorbed light. If we know the intensity of incident light, see, if we know the intensity of incident light and we can measure the intensity of transmitted light, by these two values it is possible to determine the intensity of absorbed light, right? And this intensity is varies with different parameters. Out of that, the first important parameter is the thickness, and see that those study the variation of intensity, or you can say the extent of absorption of a light with thickness of medium was initially carried out by Augur, and then this concept is further extended by the Lamberts. Hence, it is laws a Lambert's law, right? The statement of Lambert's law is very simple. It is a when a beam of monochromatic light is allowed to pass through an absorbing medium, then the rate of decrease of intensity with the thickness or path length of the medium is directly proportional to intensity of incident light. Mathematically, this law is defined as minus di by dt is directly proportional to I, where I is the intensity of light after passing through a thickness of the medium, that is T. See here, minus sign represent there is a decrease in the intensity with increase in the thickness of the medium. See, di is infinite small intensity of light with the infinitely small thickness of the medium. This is di by dt. It represents the rate of decrease in the intensity of light with decrease in the with increase in the small thickness of the medium. See, as we are moving from one point to another point, the thickness is increases and the intensity of light that is transmitted from the solution is going to decreases. Hence, negative sign is there. See, here I is the intensity of light, with light intensity of a light having a wavelength lambda, and t is the path length. Now see, this equation we can rewrite as minus di by dt equals to k into t, where k is proportionality constant, right? That proportionality constant is also called absorption coefficient. Now see, on rearranging the above equation, means by taking a simple terms of intensity on one side and term of thickness on the other side, this equation becomes minus di by I equals to k into dt. On rearranging this above equation within the limit I0 to IT and 0 to 2, means, for example, you just consider the intensity of incident light is I0 have with thickness of the medium, that is t equals to 0. When t equals to 0, I equals to I0. And if we are considering that light pass through some thickness, that means value of t is there. If t has some value, then the intensity of that transmitted light is denoted by symbol IT. right? Now to get the value of intensity, or we can say the value of IT, we have to integrate above equation within the limit I0 and IT and 0 and t. See, on integrating this equation, it becomes minus integration having limits I0 to IT di by dt equals to k into integration within the limits 0 to t dt, right? On integrating this equation, we can get, see, everybody knows that the integration of di by I equals to ln of I, log to the base e of I, by using simply this formula and by putting the lower limits and upper limits of those integration, we can get minus ln of it minus ln of I0 equals to k, as k is a constant, so k into t plus c, where that c is integration constant. Now if we are considering the initial condition at which thickness is 0 and it becomes equals to I0, by putting these values in this equation, we can get the integration constant, that is c, equals to 0. Hence the above equation becomes minus ln of it upon I0 equals to k into t. On rearranging this equation, see, on rearranging this equation, we can get it equals to I0, it equals to I0 into e raised to minus k into t, where t is the thickness of the medium, or ln of I0 upon it equals to k into t. Now see, here ln of it upon I0, if we can change this as ln of I0 upon it, then this minus sign becomes plus, so it becomes ln of I0 upon it equals to kt. Now where I0 is the intensity of incident light, see, I0 is the intensity of incident light, it is the intensity of, see, it is the intensity of transmitted light, and k is the proportionality constant, and see, this k is depends upon the wavelength of absorbing medium, right? It depends upon the wavelength and the absorbing medium. It varies with the wavelength of light that is used, and it varies with the absorption medium that is used, right? That proportionality constant is called absorption coefficient. Now see, from this equation, it is possible to define the Lambert's law differently, and see, the statement is like that: when a ray of monochromatic light is passed through an absorbing medium, then its intensity, see, its intensity decreases exponentially. See, decreases, minus sign is there, and here e, exponential term is there, so intensity decreases exponentially with thickness of the absorbing medium increases. Means if we increase the value of t, then the value of it is decreases. By using simply this equation, we can define the Lambert's law as the intensity when a beam of monochromatic light is passed through an absorbing medium, its intensity decreases exponentially with increase in the thickness of the medium, right? This is the another statement. See, the two statements we have studied. First is when a beam of monochromatic light is allowed to pass through an absorbing medium, right? See, when a beam of monochromatic light is allowed to pass through an absorbing medium, the rate of decrease of intensity with thickness or path length of the medium is directly proportional to the intensity of incident light. And see, mathematically, this is the definition. Also, we have defined that law by using this equation, that is, when a ray of monochromatic light is passed through an absorbing medium, then its, we can say, its intensity decreases exponentially as the path length or thickness of the medium, absorbing medium, is increases. Now see, on changing the equation 3 from natural logarithm log to the base e to the common logarithm, that is log to the base 10, we can get it equals to I0 into 10 raised to minus k into t minus capital K into t, where capital K is small k upon 2.303. 2.303 is the conversion factor from log e to the log to the base 10, and see, the small k divided by 2.303 is called absorption coefficient, or see, this statement becomes log to the base 10 of I0 upon it equals to kt. Log to the base 10 of I0 upon it equals to kt from this equation 4, where capital K equals to small k divided by 2.303 is called absorption coefficient. And see, the absorption coefficient, it is defined as the reciprocal of thickness or path length which is required to reduce the light of to 1 upon 10th of its intensity, 1 divided by 10th of its intensity. See, it is a reciprocal of thickness. See, it is a reciprocal of thickness or path length which is required to reduce the light to 1/10 of its intensity. Means the intensity of transmitted light should be 1/10 of intensity of incident light, right? Intensity of transmitted light should be 1/10 of intensity of incident light. The at that time the value of thickness is called, simply you can say, absorption coefficient. Now see, from the equation 4 we can rewrite as IT. See this, I can take this I0 to other side. IT upon I0 equals to 10 raised to minus capital K into T, which is equals to 0.1. Or we can rewrite this as K into T equals to 1. Right? K into T equals to 1, or K is inversely proportional to the thickness. See, K is, if I can take this thickness to the other side, then it becomes K is inversely proportional to the thickness, that is absorption coefficient is inversely proportional to the thickness. Now see, from this equation number 3, this equation number 4 and equation number 3, we can consider the two terms, right? See, these two terms are nothing but transmittance. Transmittance, it is a simply ratio of intensity of transmitted light to the intensity of incident light, right? And the reciprocal of transmittance is called opacity. Opacity is equals to I0 upon IT. It is a reciprocal of transmittance. See, transmittance is always expressed in terms of a percent transmittance. So percent T equals to T into 100, means transmittance into 100. And see, if we observe from the equation number 4, see, from this equation number 4, log of I0 upon IT, in place of a log of I0 upon IT, we can rewrite that is A or OD, optical density, that is equals to log to the base 10 of I0 upon IT. It is called absorbance, right? Absorbance is also called as optical density, and that optical density is log to the base 10 of I0 upon IT. And see, we can also rewrite this absorbance A equals to minus log of T, because see, I0 upon IT, in place of I0 upon IT, I can put T also, or I can put 1 upon T. See, 1 upon T, then it becomes A equals to log to the base 10 of 1 upon T, which is equals to minus log to the base 10 of T. So the absorbance equals to minus log to the base 10 of T. Hence, see, this equation 4 becomes absorbance or optical density equals to K into T, right? And see, this capital T is called extinction coefficient. Capital T is called extinction coefficient, and which is defined as, see, this extinction coefficient is defined as the absorbance of a sample for a unit path length. Simply by observing this equation, you came to know, if the value of T is 1, then A equals to capital K, or OD equals to capital K. Capital K is our extinction coefficient. That means we can define the extinction coefficient as the absorbance of a sample of unit path length. म्हणजे if value of T is 1, then K equals to OD, right? And see, this extinction coefficient is characteristics for a different compounds. Means if we vary from one solution to another solution, the value of extinction coefficient is changes. Also at a different wavelength, the value of extinction coefficient is different. Thank you.